Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to another edition of Wrestling Results. SmackDown tonight, I'm unstoppable, and welcome my good buddy, Pete.
What's going on, guys? What a show this was.
Yes, and we're here to tell you guys the results. So, we'll kick it off with Vince McMahon is in the house tonight. And he gives Piers a folder to make for payback to get signatures, autographs, as Vince McMahon said. I want their autographs on this piece of paper.
In other words, I don't care what happens to you.
Exactly. Exactly. Just get them.
That wording.
Just get these autographs done, and I don't care what happens to you. I hope you get put through a table.
I don't care what happens to you or what happens as to get these signatures. You are going to have their autographs by the end of the night.
Exactly. If you're not, if you don't, you're fired. That's what he should have said.
Yeah, he should have. It would be a typical Vince thing to do.
Right? But yeah, well, yeah, we can't spoil it yet. So, anyways, Jeff Hardy comes out. He's ready to defend the title tonight, and AJ Styles comes out, and pretty much he's bitching, complaining that he lost to Jeff Hardy by Jeff Hardy by cheating. He didn't really cheat.
He didn't cheat. It was part of his body.
Pretty much, yeah. It's his knee brace. Protect his knee.
Okay. I love AJ Styles. Huge fan of him. However, his logic makes no sense here. If Jeff Hardy's knee brace was illegal, wouldn't that make AJ Styles' boots illegal too?
Right.
Or his glove?
Right.
Since they're all part of the body, that's why Bianca Belair isn't disqualified for using her hair as a whip. It's part of her.
Exactly. And we don't see her use that anymore either.
No, we don't. Maybe just stop it right now.
Right. So pretty much Jeff Hardy has an open challenge to anyone in the back, and AJ Styles is not part of it, and pretty much AJ Styles got punched straight in the face in the same spot where he got kneed by the knee brace.
I'm going to correct you there. He didn't get punched at all.
Well, according to them, he got punched.
Yeah, he got punched in the face, yeah. Even though it literally went right over his head.
Well, according to them, he got punched.
Okay. I'm just saying, we all saw Hardy's hand go right over his head. This.
I must have missed it. I'm sorry.
Yeah. And then AJ kind of fell down, even though it literally didn't hit him at all.
Right. So we have Shinsuke Nakamura came down to open a challenge, and guess who was pissed? Cesaro was pissed when Shinsuke accepted the open challenge.
Oh, yeah, he was.
No text, no call, no messages, no nothing.
Nothing. Nope. So it's looking like that faction is no more.
Yep. It seems, but they're still tag team champions, though.
Yeah, but Cesaro and Shinsuke are.
Right.
win it with Sami Zayn.
Well, yeah, we'll get to that point. Spoiler alert, we'll get to that point.
Oh, okay.
Well, anyways, Jeff Hardy.
I'm sorry.
Huh?
Future Unstoppable. I'm sorry.
It's okay.
You gotta edit that out, and another. You gotta edit like 2 things out in like the span of a minute.
I can't. This is live. Well, not live, but it's not on videoed on my phone where I can edit this out. But it's okay.
Okay.
Not many fans watch the whole video anyway, because I can see how much time they actually watch into the video anyway. The time limits. But, anyways, that's okay. If you guys are still watching this, give us a big thumbs up and say that you're a huge fan of this show. Shinsuke Nakamura got sent into AJ Styles at the commentary table. Sami Zayn returns. And who is the real champion? Sami Zayn or Jeff Hardy?
I mean, technically speaking, Sami Zayn never lost that title.
Exactly.
So, technically speaking, Sami Zayn is still your champion.
Right.
However, Jeff Hardy won it from AJ Styles, who was the, I guess you could call it placeholder title now, because literally the real one is with Sami Zayn, but
after 4 months, he returned.
Yeah.
Well, it's technically not Sami Zayn's fault, It's the coronavirus's fault.
Yep. A lot of things are the coronavirus's fault.
Yep. Thanks, Corona. Okay, Sami says Jeff Hardy pretending to be a champion. He is a true champion. Blah, blah, blah. Yada, yada, yada. Okay. So we have Firefly Funhouse. None of those are monsters. Will take his title away. Bray has a visitor in the Postman Pierce. And pretty much Bray Wyatt will sign the contract for The Fiend.
Yep. And he did.
Yep. Matt Riddle comes out. Baron Corbin is scared of Matt Riddle. Prove him wrong. You're the real king, Corbin. King Corbin comes out. Pretty much Shorty G attacks him from behind. Riddle versus Shorty G. They need to get rid of Shorty G.
They need to get rid of that stupid name.
Exactly. He's 5'6" and I'm 5'6". So you're calling me Shorty? Shorty Unstoppable?
Yeah. He's the average height of a human.
Right. Come on, guys.
I don't get Shorty G.
Compare him to Rey Mysterio. Who's shorter? Rey Mysterio.
Rey Mysterio is short.
So they're going to call him Shorty Rey Mysterio?
Yep.
Come on, WWE. Use your senses. Chad Gable is a lot better than that.
Yes, he is. He's a fucking great wrestler. Why are they wasting him in this?
I don't know. Well,
It's just gonna end up being another person looking for a job next year.
yep. They're gonna definitely get rid of him next year, definitely. And Shorty G will find better wrestling promotion. He might go to Impact. He might go to AEW or any other indie promotions out there.
Yep. I mean, a lot of them actually are doing pretty well for themselves.
Right.
So, but I hope they do something else with Gable. Shorty G. I refuse to call him Shorty G because it's like stupid.
Exactly.
It's stupid. Chad Gable deserves better than this. He's a former NXT and SmackDown and Raw champion. He's a former tag team champion on all three brands. And yeah, I think this really it doesn't make any sense. It's not doing anything it's not doing anything for Chad Gable. It's not going to do anything for Corbin. So why even have him anymore?
I don't know. You know how WWE works.
It sort of made sense when Corbin was going after Gable. However, they're now together, so...
Right. Well, you know how WWE works now, so...
Yeah, they make no sense.
But it's whatever with WWE in my eyes, because you know how WWE is. So, we're going to move on. We have Big E and Heavy Machinery backstage, and there's a little Money in the Bank briefcase, and Big E opens it, and freaking there's something in the box, like, and then Bailey and Sasha come in, and they talk about how they're playing with their meat. That was kind of funny though.
Yeah, it actually is funny. It really is funny. I think he used the term hard salami too.
Right? Yeah, yep, he did.
I'm like, did he just use the term hard salami on a PG show?
Actually, I think somebody said that it switched to TV something.
PG-13?
I don't know. I'll have to look at it.
Okay.
What they changed it to. I think TV 14. So.
Yeah, it's just that was awesome, man.
Right?
Otis is the man. I don't care what anybody says. Otis is just fucking hilarious.
Alright, so we have Adam Pearce tried to get Roman Reigns to sign the contract, but pretty much Roman Reigns not answering the door. So yada yada yada. Baron will break Riddle and bring him back to NXT or UFC or wherever he goes from there. This will be his kingdom.
Ooh, I'm sure Matt Riddle's shaking in his flip-flops. I'm sure he's shaking in his flip-flops.
Right? You know what this should be, right? Who's the real king match.
That would be awesome if Matt Riddle takes the crown away. And he used the term small, big little head. Like, what? I know it's hard for you to remove the big crown from your big little
Right.
Like, what? That makes no sense.
Right. It doesn't. The thing is, you know, I would, if this was for a king for the ring, dude, definitely King Corbin will lose it and make Riddle be king of the ring. You know, we won't hear the end of not Matt Riddle, the end of Corbin if this is actual a real match. If it does happen, that would be epic.
If it happens, Riddle better win, and so that Corbin would be like crying back home to his mommy again.
Mommy, Riddle beat me in my own match. He took my crown away.
It's okay, just go to Burger King.
You'll get a crown there.
Where's Burger?
Hmm.
No, you idiot. No, you idiot. The actual restaurant Burger King. Oh, that.
He goes to Burger King and wears their burger.
Where's their cardboard crowns?
Oh.
You know how they used to hand out when we were kids?
Yeah.
They hand out the cardboard crown.
Yeah.
Well, that's what Corbin's crown reminds me of.
So we have Sasha and Bailey comes out. They are both in a mix of a bad week. No shit.
I wonder why.
Right?
It couldn't be due to the fact that you lost, right?
Well, it seems like Bailey's having a good week, but Sasha's having a bad week. They're not both in a bad mix.
Yeah, okay. I'm sorry. This thing is absolutely imploding on itself. It's literally like starting to reach the point.
Right? I say they're going to lose the tag title. Are you still there? I'm getting a phone call.
No, I'm still here.
Alright, I'm getting a phone call. It's weird. I'm
On
looking.
your feet, so it's on your line.
Yeah, I know. I'm getting a phone call, so hold on. Alright, sorry, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get back into this. So, we were talking about Sasha and Bailey here, how they were having a bad week and blah, blah, blah.
Yep.
And, well, Banks never can defend any Raw women's title ever at all. And it's actually true. Successfully at all. They cannot lose at all to Nia Jackson's Shayna Baszler. And pretty much Shayna and Sasha, yeah. Shayna and Nia Jax pop up on the Titantron and pretty much
say that they hate Bailey and Sasha more than they hate each other.
right.
And Shayna even said that, yeah, I can't. You think I like working with Nia?
Right.
She sucks, which she does, 100%.
Yeah. But I definitely see them taking the tag titles away from them Sunday.
I do too.
So.
You too. And then right afterwards, the turn of the century happened.
Right. Who's gonna turn on who? Leave your comments below.
Is it Bailey or is it Sasha? It's
I don't,
gonna be Sasha.
it's hard to tell though.
Yeah, I get, but if Bailey still has the SmackDown title and they lose the tag team,
Yeah.
then that could trigger Sasha to go after Bailey's title.
Yep.
And I can't be the only one that saw when they were making their entrance, Sasha's eyes were all over the gold.
And you know, in that ring, did you notice the emotional of Sasha when Bailey was talking about how she was the champion and everything, and
Yeah, and how she never defends her title.
yep.
Like Bailey. Think what you're saying here.
Right. I don't know what Bailey is trying to do.
Bailey's trying to push Sasha's buttons to the point where Sasha just can't take it anymore.
Right.
And that whole thing with Sasha saying Bailey's lucky they have that she's her best friend, but what she really meant by it is, you're lucky I still have this title.
Right.
So don't screw this up for us. Otherwise, I'm taking yours.
Oh, well.
So, but only time will tell to see if we're right.
But who's gonna cost the match? Sasha or Bailey? Who's gonna get pinned? Sasha or Bailey? I think
Yeah.
Bailey will get no. Sasha will probably get pinned and probably blame it all on Bailey.
Yeah, probably.
So,
and then Bailey would blame it all on Sasha.
Right.
And then they're going to implode on each other again. They have to go to couples therapy.
If you guys can't get this straightened care of, you guys are both fired.
Right? Because they wanted to do this with the character.
Right. Okay, so Piers is looking for Braun Strowman, and pretty much Gulak grabs a chair and smashes the chair on Braun Strowman, and that was a bad idea from Gulak's end, because Strowman actually wants Gulak in the match, and pretty much Braun will sign the contract after he gets Gulak, and which he got Gulak in a squash match.
Yeah.
And pretty much Braun Strowman signed the contract after the squash match. We have Cesaro and Shinsuke beat down the Lucha Loser Party, which I'm happy.
Yeah, I am too.
And Cesaro versus Kalisto, and Cesaro wins, and pretty much we see bad blood breaking out in the ring of the Lucha Loser Party. And I think the new look of Kalisto, that definitely tells he's definitely going to be a heel.
Oh, yeah.
So, I think probably by next week he's definitely going to attack one of those guys. So, I don't know who it's going to be. Piers went to Vince's office, told Vince he only got 2 out of the 3 signatures. Vince was not pleased. And he told him to go back. We have Nikki Cross and Tamina talking about Alexa Bliss. And did you notice Alexa Bliss's hair is different?
Yeah, it's back to the Harley Quinn.
Yup. So, and pretty much Alexa smashes the cup after telling Nikki about this ain't our friends or something. I forgot what she said. Do you remember what she said or no?
Not really.
Miz and Morrison. Hey, hey, ho, ho.
Oh yeah, that.
They will keep Big E out of the match. Tucker needs to stay on the apron and let Otis. Let's not get Otis get tagged in. They need to follow Sheamus's plan.
Oh yeah. Okay.
I don't know what the hell Morrison was talking about. Oh yeah, let's
Well, probably because Miz said that to Sheamus, and Sheamus was like, "You really think that's gonna work?"
Yep.
Look, I love the Miz, but like sometimes he doesn't make any sense.
Yeah. Next we have Heavy Machinery and Big E versus Miz and Morrison and Sheamus. Adam Pearce gets Roman Reigns finally, but he wasn't able to get the contract signed yet. Sheamus is ringing the bell, and then Sheamus left. He was frustrated with the Miz, and pretty much Big E and Heavy Machinery won, which I thought, okay, Retribution would come out and attack, but they didn't. I don't understand why they didn't come out and attack. There was plenty of time. They could have just go in overtime for Roman's contract. You know, just a little beatdown. That's all it needed.
Yeah.
We finally have backstage Roman Reigns will be at Payback to win his title back. And Paul Heyman is sitting right next to Roman Reigns.
Yeah, like, bro, guys, this is insane. This is like really, really big.
Yep. And Roman Reigns is now a Paul Heyman guy. And we didn't really expect this to even happen. No, you know what? No one could ever expect this to ever happen.
Oh no, not in a million years.
Because after what Paul Heyman put Roman Reigns through, why would Roman Reigns finally join freaking Paul Heyman? So, and it.
Bro, I'm flabbergasted by this. Like, all week we have been hearing things about Roman Reigns being affiliated with Retribution.
Right.
But I don't think anybody saw this one coming. on the theme of SummerSlam from this year, I definitely never saw this one coming.
Exactly.
Never.
Well, as you can see how SummerSlam was titled, you'll never see it coming.
Oh, no. Okay. Yeah, that was the perfect name slogan for this thing.
Exactly. And we never saw Roman Reigns coming. And we'd never seen Roman Reigns ever being partners with Paul Heyman.
Paul Heyman!
Out of all the peoples.
Paul Heyman, the manager of his arch enemy.
Yep.
No way. I have so many, thoughts on this. But okay. If there is somebody out there right now, because I know there probably going to be a comment like, but I thought I could see this coming like a mile away. Well, if you did, please, enter the lottery.
The only people that saw it happening was Vince McMahon himself.
But I'm actually okay with this. It gives him so much more creative ideas with Roman now.
And you know what else I thought we're gonna talk about this. What if we talked about this off camera before we talked about this show on our show? What if Brock Lesnar was able to team up with Roman Reigns and become tag team champions?
It's possible now. It really is. They would be the dead man killers, the dead man slayers, whatever it would be.
Probably, I don't know. The big dog, the dog.
The beast dogs, I don't know. Like the hound, the pound, maybe? I don't know.
I don't know.
The Superman F5? I don't know.
I have to either be to be drunk to figure out the tag team name for them if that does ever happen, or B, get high to figure out the freaking tag team name if that ever happens.
Does this mean Brock is officially retired?
Who knows? We don't even know.
Because, for the last 20 years, he's been with Paul Heyman.
Well, remember, CM Punk was with Paul Heyman.
Yeah.
And same with, I think, Cesaro. I don't remember who else was with Paul Heyman for a while.
But, dude, Roman, I'm so mind blown on this. This is probably the most shocked I have ever been out of a WWE show in at least 5 years, at least.
Right.
Nothing even sniffs this. Nothing even sniffs it.
Exactly.
I don't think anybody saw this.
I definitely never seen it coming. And to be honest with you, I've been on my phone all day today. Did not see one wrestling news or wrestling rumors from Ringside News breaking this.
I read an article as soon as yesterday, saying possible things for Roman Reigns. No, nothing in that article said he'd be working with Paul Heyman. None. So this has the world on storm right now.
Right.
I love this idea, and I've got to tip my hat to WWE right now. I've given them shit, but this is probably the most mind blown I've ever been.
Right? Like, no one ever saw it coming. I didn't see it coming.
The wrestling papers didn't see this one coming. The wrestling commentators, the YouTubers, like us, everyone. Like, no, like that cannot. I don't think I've never seen an event that no one predicted.
Right.
And this is it. This is the event that shook the wrestling world.
Yep.
And I kind of hope Roman comes out with the title because I want to see where this thing goes.
Right.
Like, I think the Fiend is going to win the match, but, you know, even if he doesn't, I want to see where this goes from here.
Right. Same here. And plus, I want to know if Brock Lesnar comes back at all.
Yeah, that's what I said. Like, is he officially retired now?
Yeah, I know, but I'm saying, what if... I don't know.
Because if Roman Reigns' affiliation with Paul Heyman means anything about the current status of Brock Lesnar, like, that should be somewhere.
Right.
And he's getting up in age. Maybe he actually did call it a career.
Or
what?
I'm thinking this now. What if Brock Lesnar comes back at WrestleMania as a face and Roman Reigns is still working with Paul Heyman? That's my only thing.
Probably.
But I don't know. Let me know in the comments. Let us know in the comments below what you guys think. But anyways, guys, thank you guys for watching. Please subscribe. Hit that notification bell so that way you guys do not miss wrestling news. Wrestling results here on this channel. Sorry, guys. We are about to have new people here on this channel really, really soon. So, I'm in the works of somebody. I would have had somebody tonight, but apparently somebody fell asleep with a remote in his freaking hands.
Unbelievable.
He had one job. He is fired.
I did not say that. I want to make it very clear. I did not say that.
Yeah. So,
I will agree that you had one job, but I am not the one that fired you.
well, anyways, guys, thank you guys for watching. I'm unstoppable.